Hey y'all, let's get these lashes done, okay? Hey, how you doing? I hope you are well. I've been praying for you, okay? I am about to get myself together today by doing these lashes. I took a few days off just to let my eye breathe, okay? And give it a little break. I have me some tea. Check that out. Well, you can't, I don't want to spill it. You can't really see it. You can't see it, but I know you see the specks in there. I'm using this tea, so I'll post a picture of the box of tea that I use. But I use some raw honey, which is what I got from Burlington. If you didn't know, Burlington has a section where they have like food and stuff. And it wasn't expensive at all. I think it was like $4.99 for a big bottle of raw honey. Which, you know, in the grocery store you're gonna pay probably like $10. But yes, I got my honey from there. I put a little dash of cayenne pepper, a dash of ground ginger, and not fresh lemon because I didn't have any, but you know the little lemons with the juice already pre-made. I put some lemon juice in it. Mix that on up, and here's my morning tea. It's so good. Whew. I hope you're well. I truly do. And let me get these lashes together. I'm gonna go for just a simple look today. I actually have to do someone's lashes today. I've been trying to get out of the beauty industry, honestly, and they won't let me go. Just random people find an old ad that I did a long time ago, or ask somebody about somebody who do something, and my name be coming up, and I'll be like, I'm not even in the game like that. I'm not even doing it. But I'm grateful. I had a client drive, I think, an hour and a half to see me yesterday for me to do her braids. She actually confessed. She said, I cheated on you. I said, that's okay. I said, that's okay. And she said, no, that lady pulled my hair from the root all the way to the end. I said, why would she do that? She was like, I don't know. She pulled my hair so hard, I was like, that's what I get. So I'm back. I'm like, okay, I'm happy to have you, and I will never do that to you. And this other client is actually my husband's client. It's a girl that has a low cut, and then somehow, some way, I ended up speaking with her and mentioning that I do lashes, and I'm just like, not thinking anything of it because whatever. And 2 weeks later, she like, can you do my lashes? I'm like, sure. I do have a love for it though, like just things, all things beauty. I just honestly feel like I just don't have the time, the capacity to fully indulge because I work full time, my kids, my home, you know, just my mind can think of so many other things that I need to be doing. So, hey, I'm grateful that, you know, it still finds me. I'm grateful that it still finds me. So, yeah, that's that. I'm not going to do too much today. I have already cleaned my face and I've already cleaned my face and stuff. So I'm just get right into it. So yeah, I am, you know, lately I've been excited about the future. I know that that's, I don't know. I've been excited about the future. My future. I've been praying and fasting, you know, and seeking more intimacy with God, you know, and just humbling myself. Re-examining myself, reading more of God's word. Oh my gosh, y'all. Now this is good. I got into the book of Esther. Esther, my girl. Esther is my girl. Esther is my girl. Okay? She did it. You have to read it. You know, I always thought that her cousin, is it Mordecai? I think it's Mordecai. I thought he told her to fast, but he didn't. She learned about the situation, about how they was trying to kill her people, and she was like, oh really, you know? And then she prayed about it, and God just downloaded the plan. Okay, I need y'all to fast for me, and we ain't gonna eat or drink for 3 days. And when I tell you the aftermath of that was God, I mean, God just took the wheel and just did his thing, and was so clever and so intentional. I was like, God, I don't need you to move like that for me. A generational change, okay? Oh my gosh. So, you know, I haven't completed that fast yet, but that's the goal. That is the goal, okay? Yes, that is definitely the goal, to get on Esther level. I'm so excited about what I'm learning as far as understanding God's love and his heart toward everybody, and how his son came to give us life, and life more abundantly. He came so we can have life. Don't put yourself in bondage. I actually think that. I'm gonna look and see. But don't put yourself in bondage. Don't do it. Whatever it is, you give it to God. Give it to your Father. And he will take care of you. That's a true fact. That's a true fact. So I've just been working on learning his word more and trusting God more. and moving toward what type of future I want, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. I'm excited. You know, I'm sitting here trying to think if I should say specifics, but God knows my specifics. You write that stuff down and tell God about it. You don't have to get validation from anybody, confirmation, all of that. You don't have to always do that. You know what God is putting on your heart to do. Be obedient, pray, and read his word. And the reason I say read his word so much is because that's something that I wasn't doing. I was just playing off scriptures that I knew as a kid and, you know, reciting prayers that I knew a long time ago. And I just got tired of the mediocrity of it all. So I said, I want to know him for real. I want to know him better. I want to be able to defend what I believe in. So I'm on my path to doing so, and it's great. And I encourage it. So yes, with that being said, I do have a client today with lashes. I don't know what this is going to turn into. You kind of never do. You know, you never really know exactly how things are going to turn out. Yeah. You never really know exactly how things are going to turn out, but I have an idea, and that's new for me. I usually feel like I don't know what the heck is going on. But I said, I'm a plan for what I want. I'm a plan and pray for what I want. For me, for my kids, for my husband, for my life. So lean on your Father and give it to him. It's good to be able to trust God. It's a good feeling. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
What you doing?
Daddy just said, go with mommy, on the couch.
On the couch?
Yeah, because Daddy's about to get up and take dress.
Get dressed, okay. Okay. Good morning. How you doing?
Good.
How you feeling?
Good.
Did you get enough rest?
Yes.
Okay. Did you get enough rest? You still tired?
Yes.
These are my babies. My babies came to see me. Which means I kind of have to hurry up a little bit because it gets kind of rowdy. It gets kind of rowdy real fast. Ooh. So, there's some things I want. I want to take the kids a few places this summer. I've been plotting on Great Wolf Lodge. We have one in Williamsburg, Virginia. But I think I want to go to the one up north, I think. And they have this place called Legoland. I believe that's in Maryland. It's called Legoland. And I don't know, maybe not this year, but definitely in the next year or two, I do want to take the kids to Disney. I never experienced that, Disney, but I think they're old enough to experience Disney. I think you gotta wait till they get a little bit older. My babies will be 7 and 8 this year, which is wild. That's wild, okay? My kids will be 7 and 8 this year. So, you know, next year it'll definitely be good. You know, their legs will be strong enough to walk for long periods of time, and we don't need no stroller or nothing like that. So definitely next year will be a great time to start looking into going to Disney. So I'm excited about that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have been doing my cycling class, so I will be sharing some before and after pictures very soon. I didn't take pictures. I've been doing my cycling class since December of last year, the end of last year, and it's April now, so it's time to start doing some before and after and some progress reports, because my whole thing was to, and I believe I told y'all before, I wanted to get into a routine. The routine part was always just hard to do, hard to be consistent. And that's something that I told myself, I don't, you know, I don't want to get used to being inconsistent. I don't want to get used to being inconsistent. So I'm not even counting it until now. You know, I feel like it didn't count for these past few months because it was all about me just showing up for myself, getting out of the house even when it was I didn't feel like it, getting out the house even when I didn't feel like it, showing up late or leaving early, but still going. That was my goal, not even the weight loss part of it. That was my goal. My coach showed me a picture of myself from February that she had. We had a little February party thing after we worked out. Until now, when I look at myself, it's a big difference. I just need to get a proper before and after, because I can tell the difference. If she wouldn't have that picture, I wouldn't have even started to care until until I saw myself back to where I want to be. But it's healthy to give yourself grace and to celebrate yourself where you are, for what you've overcome, and set yourself up to to continue and to continue, continue, you know, set yourself up to continue. That means that you have to have a checkpoint to see where you are and what you've been doing good in. Acknowledge it and celebrate yourself at that time. And then set new goals. My new goals is to eat less. I don't eat all day, but I know that I need to prepare. Not necessarily eat less, but prepare better and have a set schedule every day of what I'm doing and just about know what I'm eating. I need to eat to live until I want to, you know, take myself out, or if I'm having a craving for something, I'll have a day that I can do that. But on an everyday, I need to know exactly pretty much what I'm doing. And I believe that's okay during the week because you're moving around so much anyway. I'm trying not to make eating a part of, you know, it's just not a big deal, basically. Trying to make eating not a big deal. It's something that I need to do. Just like you need to go put gas in your car. I just wanted to be something that I have to do. And being okay with choosing the lighter, healthier version of things. Or just not overanalyzing what I eat. Like, it doesn't have to be so, doesn't have to be all of that. Warm you up a bag of broccoli, saute a couple pieces of chicken, and eat it. Okay, that's it. Get you some oatmeal and an orange, eat it. It doesn't have to be, ooh, let me get a breakfast biscuit from Hardee's with some hash browns and a high C orange. You don't have to do that every day. You don't have to do that every day. I'm talking to myself. I'm not gonna do that every day because it's not complimenting how hard working out is, because working out is hard. I don't even like it. It's fun because of the instructor that I have, but it's a fight every day to show up. It's hard and it don't feel good. All the ab workouts and stuff like that, that stuff is hard. And it don't get cute until you feel cute. I'm sitting here laying on my back and I'm like, why my back hurts so bad? She said, if your back hurt, put your knees up. Then I feel like, oh, I got my knees up. That means I'm not doing the exercise how I'm supposed to be doing the exercise. But it's levels. It's okay to modify. It's okay to adjust. And, you know, as long as you do your best, get in there and do your best. And take it from me. I know that I used to work out all the time, but at this season in my life, I need help. I never got help from people, you know. I never had a trainer or a coach. I just kind of always felt like I knew how to work out. So when I felt like it, I would go and do it by myself. But if you need help, go get help. Go get a part of a class and a community of people that are doing the same thing. that are on the same path as you. And I promise you, you need it. Probably been isolated for a while. You need to get back in the swing of things, in the swing of things, and you don't know how to operate in it. I didn't know how to do it anymore. I got fed up with myself, and I prayed and asked God to guide me and give me the strength to do something different, and I did. And I've been doing it since. I've been working out, cycling since December. I don't know how much weight I've lost, but I know I've gained endurance. I know I stopped locking myself in the house after I got off work and doing nothing. I know I pulled myself together and get my kids together and take them to the gym with me if I have to. Because I've built a routine to where I feel bad if I'm not doing it. That was my main goal before losing weight. So now I'm gonna get into the actually, calculating my weight loss, being intentional with my eating habits, and I'm gonna start slimming out even more. And I'm excited about that too. So I'll be happy to share that with you guys as I go through it. Life is definitely about the choices that you make, and what you spend your time on is important because you can't get the time back. And acknowledging that sacrifice is not comfortable. When you're sacrificing, whether that's just, whether you're fasting, whether you are at a standstill in goals for your body or your mental health or anything like that, the process is uncomfortable. That's just what it is. The process of getting out of the things that you don't want to be in is uncomfortable. It could be uncomfortable. But as I told you before, we're not meant to do it on our own. We don't have to. We have God's word to teach us how to trust Him. He teaches us how to trust Him. In Matthew, He talks about fasting and praying. And when He said it, He didn't say if you fast. He said when you do, this is how you do it. He teaches us how to pray. He shows us that we can trust in Him, and we don't have to do this by ourselves. It's not imagination either. God is real. He loves us. Okay? He loves us. He's demonstrated. I know we passed this holiday, Passover or Resurrection season, and just acknowledging how it was orchestrated for Him to send us a Savior. We are saved through Christ. We are saved. If you acknowledge in your heart that He did what He did, and it was for you, you see how much He loves you. You see the love in that. So, I'm telling you, He came for us to live. You better start living. It's okay to live. You don't need anybody else's. Everybody trying to do it. Everybody's trying to get through. You don't have to blame anybody either. Everybody's trying. Okay? Everybody's trying. You focus on God and intimacy with Him, and He will guide you every step of the way. I promise you that. I promise you that. So, my family. You need something from over there? I just put it over there. I didn't put it in there. I just moved the stuff up. So thank you. Thank you for watching my videos. If you need to catch up on a few videos, please go back and watch a few just to support. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Once I get to a certain amount, which I think I'm like 20 subscribers away from being able to go live and just be more interactive with you guys. So please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for being here. I'm praying for you. I wish you well. God bless you. And I'll see you on the next video, okay? Bye.